Morning HMS 7, it's great to see everybody back here in the building. Whether it's Monday, we end up being remote, Tuesday being remote, whatever it is, it's great to see everybody back here at HMS 7 again. The focus of Jumpstart is to focus on habits of highly successful teenagers and people in general. When we talk about habits, habits are something you repeatedly do. Habits are something you repeatedly do over time. There are good habits and bad habits. Jumpstart focuses on habits that are productive and positive for you as an individual and for the people that you associate with and influence. Again, the most important of these habits is to be proactive. If you can be proactive, you can solve a lot of problems in your life. Being proactive is running up against something you don't know how to do very well, asking questions or finding solutions to it. They go on and on. These habits, such as putting first things first, prioritizing what you need to do, beginning with the end in mind, which is setting goals, win-win, which is working well with others, helping other people out, lending a hand, and then seeking first to understand and then to be understood, which is our listening habit that we're focusing on for the month of February, is again a habit that is timeless. Timeless habits are habits that you could have practiced 100 years ago and been successful. These are habits you can start practicing now and become successful. These are habits 100 years from now and 10, whatever it would be, 13, 20, however you go up on that. These are habits you can practice timelessly and find some success. And we'll get into the other ones as we progress throughout the year. Most importantly, with our listening philosophy of seeking first to understand and then to be understood, I'd like you just to reflect on what we've been talking about. Why is giving your full attention to someone or something important? Again, I'd like you just to simply reflect here for the next 10 or 15 seconds on why it's important to give someone or something your full attention. Multiple reasons behind this. The first one is 92% of communication is nonverbal, so it's very important you pay attention. 80% of your day is spent listening. Like to these various bells that we have around here. But 80% of your day is spent listening, making it important to give someone your full attention. And lastly, what we've been focusing on since last week, multitasking or not paying attention to one thing at a time hurts your ability to think deeply and creatively. Again, try talking on the phone and sending an email at the same time. Doable, but you don't do it well. You're only going to be able to do one thing well at the same time. Just another reason why listening and giving things your full attention is extremely important. Just like the next slide I'm about to go over as we have everybody back in the building. Not a lot of changes in hybrid model, obviously. We just have less kids. But I think what's extremely important is for us to continue to focus on our mitigation measures. Continue to focus on mitigating the spread of COVID-19. We can do that fairly easily by watching our 3 W's, which is wash your hands, wear your mask correctly, and watch your distance. Watch your distance, wear your mask, and wash your hands. Those are our 3 W's that we use to try to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. Mitigate means to limit the spread of that. Continue to be mindful of these practices, and we have everyone back in the building. We'll do our part to continue working hard and stop the spread of that virus. Lastly, ending on a positive note here, if you have a teacher this year that's made a significant difference in your life, someone you're like, you know what, this teacher has really brought out the best in me. We have a way to honor them, to support them in a positive way. If you stop by the main office, we have Teacher of the Year nominations. You can fill out a little report, give it back to us, we'll give it to the right person. Again, that's a way to thank a teacher, be positive about what they're doing. Again, if you've got something that's made a significant difference in your life, those forms are available in the main office. We love you guys. It's great to see everyone back here in the building. Can't wait to see you the rest of the week.